What's up, guys? Just started this game against XiePei, and he was at one point number one on TTA Pulse. Right now, La Huang is. He's opened up with Sun Tzu, and I have a choice between Colosseum and Roman Roads. I'm gonna go with, it's a tough pick, but I'm gonna go with Roman Roads mostly because Colosseum's kind of not that great against. If you are Sun Tzu, you're not that excited about Colosseum. And I think Roman Roads will be still a nice counter. Now, Colosseum would be also a nice counter to a Sun Tzu opening so that I could have extra MA and help copy the tactic. Definitely argument there for that. But Roman Roads is also a nice counter to Sun Tzu. It's a nice way to get that extra yellow and get some extra resources. So I think it was it was a close call, but I'm gonna go with that. He's opted to not increase his pop. Very very interested to see how he plays. By the way, I think I might have played him earlier. Nabutica would be a trap, wouldn't it? So I think I'm gonna go Homer here, increase pop, and just do standard stuff right there. Homer's going to be a little awkward to get out of with Roman Roads, but it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it is CA intensive. But just Boudica's just not an option really. So let's do that. Interesting draw. Wow. Let's see what the board looks like. Christopher Columbus is here. We have St. Pete's, which I like, and Ocean Liner. Okay. Just want to look ahead a little bit. I don't like to look ahead too far because I think it's a little ridiculous to plan like your age 3 leader in age 1. But Columbus being here, I'm probably just going to wait for Columbus, honestly. Yeah. So tons of yellows. Tons of yellows. And then the question is, what am I going to do with those yellows? And, well, Swordsman's coming. I don't think I want to go for Swordsman just yet. Might grab Rich Land here. And possibly use that to build a 4th mine if nothing else comes early. Okay, cool. Interesting set of choices for him. So skipping politics, increase pop. So Columbus is mine. I don't have to worry about that. Iron is mine. Monarchy would be. Maybe I don't. Maybe I go. Actually, maybe I go monarchy here. Yeah, I think I go monarchy. And let him take iron for 1. He's not going to be able to get into it right away. So. Hopefully Columbus comes out early enough because I don't want to lose the happy face. I'm not gonna pause to take any actions. I don't think I have the actions to take the yellow cards at this point, so I'm not gonna do that. But I don't know what the last action should be here. I do want to get the Roman roads started, so I could do that. I just don't want to spend an action on rocks, really. Maybe monarchy is not so great, but let's see if I do this. Then no, I still have corruption. If only there's a way to get rid of the 2 food. I suppose I could play an event, but I really don't want to give him yellows. Yeah, this is tough. I'll go ahead and do that and save an action. I think I'd rather have 1 action than 1 science. So I'll do that. Foray. Yeah, I'm not ready to play Foray at this point. I don't know how early Columbus is coming out. So, yeah. So I can get out of corruption with another lab. So that's one way to do this. Yeah, I think that's, or I could go printing press. Printing press actually sounds really good. I'm going printing press. There it is. I made a decision right there. Printing press with Columbus and hopefully Homer's happy face is going to be, 2 printing press, maybe 3 with monarchy if I get super crazy. And that'll put me in a pretty good position as far as economy and culture. And I can always play around with maybe going military with those yellows instead if he gets really rambunctious. Gives me the flexibility of those extra yellows if and when Columbus comes out. Going for another warrior. Interesting. Okay, so he's ready to pounce. next turn. And it's going to be, I better take swordsman, huh? Skip politics. Grab swords. I really want to printing press, but I need 2 actions to get out of this. Oh, that's tough. I think I'll have to let printing press go just because of the military pressure. He's threatening here +4. So he'll go to 7, and I need to be ready for that. Let's see what I can do about that. Swordsman. Yeah, let's do that. Match him on economy, and then engineering genius. Yeah, seems good. I'm a little disappointed at the pressure that this represents, but next turn I can go swordsman and start working on. Oh, you know what? Why don't I get a free resource right there from Homer? Okay, discarding that and inhabited because vast. I think vast is better with Roman's extra blue. Columbus is coming out. Cool. I didn't even look at that. Hit the 3 row. I often do that. I'll just ignore the 3 row, which is not a good habit. Definitely have my eye on monarchy. I want to get that down soon. He did grab iron, so the next iron is mine. I'm kind of action constrained. I need to grab Columbus, play Columbus, and finish this wonder. Those are 4 out of my 8 actions in the next of the of this age. Going for St. Pete's. He leaves knights alone. Skip politics. Let's build. Let's go ahead and finish this, and then the last action. Certainly don't need to. I think the last action. Well, I kind of want to. Geez. I kind of want to get this free resource, but then it holds me back on monarchy quite a bit. If I wait, I can do monarchy next turn. I could do this and just kind of lazily follow his legion, and then I have enough science for monarchy, so I like that. And I'll just get Columbus. Use Homer. I like this pretty well. I'll discard that, and I hate that I'm losing drama. Drama would be amazing. That's the only drama. There's only one. Okay, well, I'll have to do something pretty cool with iron, I guess. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken knights. Both knights just fell off. A lot of stuff fell off. He doesn't have swordsman. He seems to be drawing events pretty well. Well, that's what, 3 he's played? I haven't played any. I haven't drawn any that I want to play, honestly. Well, 4A, I just wasn't going to play that. Just wasn't really ready for that to hit early. Now I'd be happy to play it. Happy might be an overstatement. I might play it now. Anyway, I'm copying, probably copying his tactic. He gets into his iron. Let's see if I can do vast. I don't think this is a vast turn. I don't think this is a good turn for doing that. But I just want to look at it, see if that's viable at all. Probably go monarchy. Yeah, this isn't so good. All the corruption. Okay, so let's hold off on vast. And I'm going to copy this tactic. Hold on. Skip politics. No. Skip politics. Copy the tactic. Probably, so take that. And with 3 actions, I'm definitely taking breakthrough. Am I doing this? This? It's one option. Or, don't want to get monarchy going. So it'll be this. I kind of well, I could do that. I could even just ignore iron, right? I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah. because it gets that fourth resource coming in. Iron would be kind of a later game strategy. Now, I don't know what to do with Engineering Genius other than maybe the wall. We'll see. Yeah, wall with vast territory. That could be pretty sweet. Rebellion. There's the wall. It's not in a good spot for me. Markets. Okay, so he probably finishes his Legion, which puts him at, what is that, +5? +4, actually. So he'll go to 6, and I won't be too excited about playing events. He's definitely getting a lot of culture. He's got a pretty good lead on me right now, as far as culture goes. Code of Laws. Brad and Circus, interesting. I wonder if he looked at the H3 leaders and saw Pierre. Yeah, he is there. Okay. So Great Wall, I could finagle that to get into position for taking that. Do I play Rebellion? I am weakest, but I'm also strongest. I mean, he's got to be aware of that. Or do I just do Vast? Let's see what Vast looks like. If I gain 2 rocks with Vast, I basically... I don't know. Can I get out of Corruption pretty well? Definitely want Breakthrough. Build another one of those. It's a little awkward. It's a little awkward with Vast right now, but I could do it. Pop, build one of those, build a Legion, grab Breakthrough, maybe just float this action. Or grab Cultural Heritage. That could be cool. No, I think Breakthrough's better. I don't know. Would he want Cultural Heritage? Not really, no. He's got enough science. Cultural Heritage would give me Theocracy, guaranteed. I don't really need that, but it would push it into the 1 CA zone for me. It might help me get Alchemy, which, again, I don't really feel like it's going to be that amazing for me. Let's back it up a second again. Yeah, I mean, I need to get a... Yeah, okay, I'm going to go Breakthrough and end the turn. End the turn. Okay. Refugees. I'm feeling a little bit sassy with the events now. Oh, that sucks. What I was going to say is, if I get Great Wall and I continue with this Legion, with this copied tactic, it could be pretty bad for him. Looking for a leader myself now at this point. Journalism has just showed up, so I could kind of pivot away from Great Wall. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go 2 for journalism or 2 for Great Wall. Either way, it's kind of a commitment, isn't it? He managed to get out of his rebellion there pretty well. Refugees. I mean, so if I go refugees, I think it might be too late for that kind of military pressure. I mean, I have a pretty good basis for an economy, and that's kind of what I have been doing. Who is here again? Darwin's here, so that's something that I could definitely use. I still think Great Wall is good, though. I think Great Wall is better than journalism. Is he set up for journalism? No, not really. Sort of. Sort of. I'm gonna do the refugees. I'm gonna go Great Wall, I think. Dang it. That sucks. I guess the food, sure. I don't know. No, maybe. 2 rocks. Let's look at this. Great Wall, grab it, and how do I get out of corruption? Swordsman? Like that? I might as well do the last one, because then I'm stronger than his punk ass. XiePei with his Nostradamus. Oh man, this is a tough turn, because only 3 actions is pretty limited. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. End turn. Discarding 3. I think this is trash, and I think Rebellion might be good. National Pride is trash. This is trash. Probably. We'll see. I'll play Rebellion if he doesn't get stronger. Yep, so I committed his strength. We'll see how that works out. I mean, I could still go journalism if he doesn't take it, but I imagine he would. Historic. Am I going to want that? I need food is what I need, not... I don't know. This is, I suppose I could do that. I could bid 1. If he doesn't want to, if he wants to pass on it, I will... I think that's worth it. Barely. It's not. It's gonna be a while before that comes into play, though. I think I have to pass. Is it good for him though? I mean, not really. It's all right. I'm gonna pass. So he's down a warrior. We both skipped on food, which is interesting. He's gonna have to rebuild that warrior. He's gonna go back to +4, which is 6. There he goes. So he's at effectively 9. He does go journalism. So with him going journalism, yeah, I'm gonna push this rebellion in there. It's not gonna hit either of us, but it's just gonna push some more of these strength-based events. So I'm happy to do that. Science is coming in. I think opera is good here. Justice system's also good. Let's see if that combo looks any better together. Strategy's coming down. So I like this. I like the setup so far. I like what I've done so far. I might get into the wonder. Just work on that. Yeah, he's gonna get strategy for 2 if he wants it. I'm sure he does. Well, he's full then, so I don't know. It's gonna be an awkward turn for him. I think I'm feeling like iron is the way. Ocean liner's coming too. So why don't I start marching down this path a little bit, and I could grab ocean liner, and then I would want to I'd maybe grab ocean liner and then get into iron. Okay, interesting. International agreement I could play, I think. Especially if he goes journalism, which I think he will probably do right now. I'll probably jump into that. I don't know if he'll grab ocean liner though. He might want to take that. Strategy's got to be calling him too. Yeah, okay, he goes ocean liner. Huh. That's a combo. Oh, international agreement just got a little bit worse, didn't it? I can't see playing vast. I'm definitely going to look for... Well, let's go international. I have strategy in front of me. Nice, okay. Strategy, I've scientific method. I kind of want to get into that, maybe. Probably go iron here. Cannon is interesting. I don't think I'm taking it though. I just don't know if I have the Gotta think about what ocean liner means. He's gonna be... Man, Darwin would be good. Maybe I should go Darwin here. Let's look at that. It's a lot of actions, but I can get out of corruption pretty easily. Could even play a strategy here and put a pretty significant amount of pressure on him. Might want to take cannon if I do that. Yeah, I would want to take cannon. I can't research strategy and take cannon, of course. Okay, I think I just go for pure military. So that'd be strategy cannon. Forget Darwin. I'll take what? Nobel? As nice as Darwin would be. So strategy, finish this, increase pot, build another one of these, and infiltrate, I don't know, his wonder? That could be cool. I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous. Richland or revolutionary idea? That is the question. Let's go Richland. No, no, never mind. I'm doing that. Hope that pays off. Hope I get more than just an infiltrate. So there's an annex. Annex. It's not annex. I could take his happy face, which is all right. That would actually set him back two happy faces, and maybe the rebellion triggers. I could, or I could infiltrate this wonder if he doesn't finish it. I could see him going rifleman here. Yeah. I like my setup here. I mean, I gotta say, 6 and 5 on the actions. If only like Nostradamus wasn't the +3. That punk. He's so hard to pressure. He's hard to pressure, but if you get super aggressive, then of course it's only 3. I do have the better economy. I feel like the vast put me in quite a good position, and if I can snag, so we'll see how close he gets and how many. There he goes. We'll see like how many boats he would need. He would need 2 boats, right? So he's at 14. So yeah, I mean, and one of them could be a 2 from H1. Question is, how does the follow up look? And I think the follow up would be. I like the idea of hitting with rebellion. He can finish that wonder without too much problem, but I don't think he will. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go annex first and see if I can flush out the boats that way. Successful. Okay, maybe he just let that go because he's a good player. What can I do with this? I think iron is, or coal. What if I went coal here? Grabbed efficient upgrade. And breakthrough. Or urban growth. Urban growth looks good. Start getting into these operas. He is far ahead of me on points. Not insurmountably though. Hmm. If I'm spending this efficient upgrade, I'm only gonna have 3 rocks. I'm feeling breakthrough right now. I really am. I think that's the way to go here. I'm gonna have plenty of rocks since the science I'm lacking. So let's discard. Oh, ravages would be, I think, worse for me. All right. Roby with Kanmon, but no, that's not that good. I'll take Roby though. I don't know. No, no, I won't. Interesting draw. I got raid, so I keep hitting with these aggressions. I got this mobile artillery. Well, this is better strictly. Fortifications. If he doesn't take cannons, do I have? Wait, did I take cannons? I forgot. Yes, I did. Okay, so I could get into that. It's pretty good with the wall. Not so good with 5 military, 5 infantry. But what are they? 3? I'm getting 3 for every. I'm just 1-to-1 basically. If I get another infantry on there, and maybe I should have done that last turn just to reinforce this infiltrate. Yeah, shoot, I should have done that. I like that I've delayed the ocean liner. I don't know how much longer I can do that though. He plays wave. He has 2 more upgrades. He goes +4, so he's effectively at 18, which is he's safe. And then he drops to 15 after Nostradamus dies. So if I go from 20 to plus, I'm gonna put another guy on him that's +6, 26, and he's at 15. That's pretty good. Problem with that plan is I'd have to disband something. But I do have those, like I was saying, those 3 resources left over after my efficient upgrade. So that sounds pretty good, honestly. Is he not gonna? Wow. Okay. He's not worried about that. Maybe a little bit. Okay, so he just needs one boat. So I could flush a boat out of him right now. Um, or rebellion, or just, that didn't happen. Or man, this is tough. I want to get. Is he gonna finish that though? This is the question. I think he would. Yeah, I think he's gonna finish that next turn no matter what I do. So I might as well infiltrate him right now, while that's still a threat, and at least get a boat out. Aggression successful? No way. Ocean liner's dead. Holy cow, that's amazing. That's really exciting. I go to 26 and I'll raid him next turn. And what else am I doing? Alfred Nobel. I can wait on that, but that would give me more strength, which is kind of cool. Cavalry would be kind of cool too. So I'm gonna do that. Rev idea, and then spend two on one of these. Another efficient upgrade. Wouldn't mind that. Let's do that. Oh wait, no, selective breeding, selective breeding, selective breeding. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. This, he needs that. I need it. I mean, eventually I'll need it. Question is, what do I drop? What do I do now with this last action? I'm gonna need selective breeding at some point. It is early. It is definitely early for this, but yeah, I don't think it's too early. I think I'll want to get into that pretty soon. Okay. So I'm discarding this and this. Done. I like my odds right now. Another infiltrate. Great. I need to get into opera if I'm gonna like yeah, I need to get into that if I'm gonna do anything with this build. What's he gonna do? With no ocean liner and no selective breeding. He's gonna sit there at his current pop for a while. He's gonna want reserves. I just gave him two reserves, so that's six food right there. That puts him at, well, he can get one more pop out of that. So I can go James Watt and save quite a few resources on upgrades. Or I could go Nobel and start kicking my science up and my strength. Patriotism, reserves. Goes for more strength. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I think raid looks pretty good. Infiltrate I'm not as excited about. He's not really getting a whole lot from that. So I'm gonna go for the raid. Two air forces back to back. Aggression successful. Kill those happiness faces, and Churchill looks decent. Of course, opera is always good. Boy, I want to do everything here. Should I do that for? So what's how good is Churchill for him? I don't think it's that good. I don't think I need to reach up for Churchill. In other words, what happened to my efficient upgrade? I thought I had efficient upgrade. I could have sworn I took another one. Anyway, I like the efficient upgrade that this guy offers. Oh man, that's awesome. And maybe I should take organized instead of, well, not instead of, but just, in addition to. Yeah, I like that. Do I go to 27? I mean, he doesn't have a boat yet, but if he did draw one boat, I still got him on military. What's his move if he doesn't want? Well, I guess he rebuilds those and he goes to 17, which is off by 9, so he would draw. Okay, so there now he needs to draw two boats. I think that's worth it. Discarding one military card, it will be immigration. Yeah, Cold War would be pretty nice if I run out of aggressions. There's the Culture War. Cool. So I just need modern infantry to sail home. Air Force, Air Force is all right, but okay. So it's either go for the continued aggression. I'm going to continue the aggression, obviously, but it's a question of do I go for the opera right now, or do I go for the Air Force? I could do a war with another 8 strength, which is 35 versus his. Yeah, I like that. I mean, opera at this stage is only going to be 3 times 4, maybe 3 times 4. So 12 points, whereas a war I think would be worth, I'm going to guess 40. I like the war plan. I'm going to do that. Culture war with 1 Air Force. Am I concerned about a Manhattan Project, though? Yeah, he's got to be looking at that, too. We'll see what he does. I mean, if he gets super defensive, which he probably should do, then I can just pivot into opera. Start slamming down these operas with 9 rocks a turn coming in. I love it. My science is weak. And I mean, for that matter, my late game military is weak, but so is his. Oh, but mechanized is here. Oh man, he's gotta want that. His science is weak too, though. That's his issue right now, and his happiness just got messed up. There he goes. Rebuild one of those. He's going to go for journalism. So he's fascinating. So he definitely just invited a war, and he probably didn't think I drew one by now. But I don't know. Like that's what's happening now. 35. I could grab Manhattan Project right here. Could definitely finish it pretty fast. Oh man, this is exciting. I didn't expect to do this well against such a good player. Yeah, so it's Manhattan or nothing really. Yeah, that's it, I think. I mean, urban growth would certainly help get, but I don't have the science now. I totally lost the science. So this has to, I mean, if I saw science on the board right now, I would grab it. But I think Manhattan is it. And I'll go ahead and discard. This is such a pipe dream. I don't know. It is really. It's such a pipe dream, really. It's so out there. Oh man, it's hard to give up, but Cold War maybe is worse. Just slightly. And this is worse. Okay. All right. So Cold War. If I don't draw anything, what? I wonder what I'll be able to infiltrate. Oh, another war. Oh, I'm 1 rock short though. Right? Because this is 13. No, it's 14. Jeez, I always forget that. Okay. Well, that's still a pretty solid play. Not this turn, but okay. Refugees. I still am pretty far behind in culture, even with this war. I'm not pretty far behind with the war. I may be caught up, but it's not. I mean, caught up is not where I want to be. I want to be ahead. I'm still looking for culture. Is what I'm trying to say. Even after this war, still really needing that culture. Refugees, I'm not so excited about. It's fine. It's at 6 culture. This wonder will be 3 culture. I guess he wants to go Pierre for even. No, he can't. He's Winston. Never mind. Hmm. So infiltrate Winston. Probably that'd be a nice culture pickup because then I also not only pick up 9 culture but also deny him the 3 per turn. I don't know why he would keep Darwin. I don't think he would. He might use Darwin to grab satellites here, but I think he's going to elect Winston and maybe build a couple more rifles for +9. I steal 15. Modern infantry's there. Just saw that. Wow. So that's modern infantry is of course huge for me. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 strength. I'd want to pair that with reserves ideally because it's a lot of rocks to get these guys upgraded. And I also need rocks for my wonder. What do we got here? 7 actions that he has to my 6. And he really has an extra one from Darwin. Our science is pretty good. I'm pretty much tied. 30 points I just got. So basically I'm at 50. I'm still behind in culture. I'm going to need that second war to really seal this up. We'll see how prepared he gets for things. He's got to be Iron Monitored Infantry. Who's my leader anyways? Charlie Chaplin perhaps? Marlene perhaps? Nelson Mandela? Probably not. I mean, I could see increasing pop a couple times for a cheaper Mandela, but that's okay. Here we go. So he did elect. Is he going to build this? Yep, he's going to build the 2 rifles. Oh, nope. He's doing something even better. Positional army. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, boy. Okay, well, he does not have the Air Force. Yeah, shoot. I can't possibly do the war right now. I think Cold War makes sense. I just don't see the war being good at all. I could build another, what is it, Air Force for 8, I suppose, and hope to draw another war. How do I? Yeah, I mean that's one possible victory path. I need modern infantry and science, and that combo's not happening, is it? I don't see it. He's not going to be able to build the Air Force, but he does have a lot of rocks. He has 8, 11, he has 20 rocks. He gets another couple cannons down, and yeah. Let's go Cold War. Did not need that. This could still work. It would just take too long to get down though. It would take too long for me to. It's going to take 2 turns just to get it. Just to get it down. Shoot. I think I committed too hard on the warpath, and now I have to try to pivot to freaking culture somehow. But how? These the science cards they're hiding. Well, let's look at this. Let's look at that. That's 14. That leaves me pretty well positioned for that war. And then it's just a matter of hate picking so that he doesn't get a good war himself. Marlene is certainly calling to me, but I can wait. I suppose modern infantry could be like a plan. I'd only get 2 upgrades, but it's something to do. And then, like I was saying, I want to pair that with some rocks. And then I think I just increase pop here, and we'll see if he triggers refugees. Not a big deal. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. He's gonna lose a pop. It's pretty bad for him. Space flight's coming up. UN. I didn't even see that. Well, I have a bit of an issue, which is I can't finish this wonder right now. I think that's the way to go. I think I have to commit to the warpath a little bit more. Marlene, what's Marlene gonna do for me? Nothing. Maybe I build a couple more swordsmen. I don't know. So two swordsmen with Marlene would be another 9. Or I could just build an air force for, well, that's only 5. Okay. So there's some argument there for Marlene. Marlene's paired up with movies right now, so yeah, I could even build the movies. I'm excited for this war. We'll see how he reacts. He builds 2 more cannons. That's plus 18, so he'll go to 49. I'm about to go to 56. So it's not much of a difference, is it? I don't quite have the science to do this. I just don't have it. I think I might have gotten a little too excited with the Air Force, pouring too much science into that. What if I did? Could I do reserves and get the war plus another two warriors? Which would be the two warriors would be +7. So that's something. That's another 14 points. Yeah, Marlene might actually be just the ticket here. So it's 3 actions to finish the wonder, and then 2 actions to get the pop, and 1 action for Marlene. Oh, but I need to play reserves, so I don't quite have enough actions. Shoot. Unless refugees triggers. Come on, play an event. Also coming up is Cold War and International Agreement. Cold War would be a godsend right now, but it's probably going to come out super late and have no effect. He's got to be sweating it at least. I mean, he knows I have +13 in me. What's he doing? What's he thinking? I wonder. He needs the science just as bad as I do. Revolutionary idea. If that comes up, it might just be finish the wonder, grab revolutionary idea. It's that important right now. And maybe actually no, maybe not finish the wonder. Maybe just wait a turn for that. Empire State. I didn't even look at this. 21. There's space flight still coming. I have tons of rocks coming in. He's got 70 seconds. What's he doing? 49. There it is. Okay, well that's all you're doing, Mr. Zero rocks per turn. Well, I mean, I said that, but wow. Okay, let's look at the war. Let's just see what it looks like. War declared. All right. So I finished this. Let's just see what it looks like. I play reserves. I get Marlene hired, and I increase pop, and I build one, one, two, and I would miss out on 9 rocks to get, like I was saying, 14 points. What's better, 9 rocks or 14 points? Or I could wait and do this war next turn. He's not going to have much more strength. Oh, I take that back. He's actually, oh wow, he's in a great position. What am I doing? I can't do this. He's got the Air Force. Man, man, is he in a good position or what? Look at that. So, how do I come back? I can get into opera right now. How about that? Harmony looks good, maybe. Yeah, harmony looks good. Tech might be good. Maybe not, probably not. All right, harmony it is. I can't do anything against this. Oh, but the freaking refugees. Is that a big deal? Not really, but he's going to get an extra pop out of it, which is... Whatever. Okay, I'm going to do it because I'm not going to get stronger this turn. What am I doing? I'm building 2 operas. This is really bad. This is really bad. Still want that for the operas. Right, okay. But then I miss Engineering Genius, and that's not good. I need to finish this wonder. Okay, so let's rethink that. Lose out worker. Do that. Still want Marlene. So Engineering Genius, and this is not pretty at all. I guess that, or even build a stage. Ugh. I just can't. Man, he really caught up on military. This is not sufficient. It's just not. It's in spaceflight. What am I doing with that? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 15 points. Golly, this is not pretty. Should I wait for Chaplin, perhaps? 100 seconds. Yeah, what if I wait for Chaplin? At least that's, I think, more culture. What if he goes for a war? Oh, shit, I didn't think about that. Well, Marlene's not going to make the difference, is it? All right. Discarding, geez, I don't know, this and this. 60 seconds on the clock. Balance. That looks really good. Might get computers with Rev Idea. We'll see how aggressive he gets here. Balance. Yeah, so that's a solid 9 points right there. I mean, I'm feeling good about the impacts, of course. I'm not feeling good about the freaking Cold War and international agreement. Ugh, this is bad. So he goes for the war, I bet. And although with the war, it's going to be, no, he can't get under me with for military buildup. So I guess he was hoping I would pounce on him, try to pounce on him, and he would surprise me with the Air Force. Well, he was ready for the war in any case. Whether he was hoping I'd make that mistake or not, probably not. I gotta play balance, even though it's gonna trigger a nice event for him. I gotta play it because I have to. I have to win this on impacts. Oh, here we go. So those are trash anyway, right? Yep. Unless there's a, I could suppose I could do a war in this are, I think, strictly worse. Okay. I don't know. That might have been a mistake. Shoot. Yeah. No, because if I'd kept those cards, then there'd be more cards for his next aggression. Anyway, I'm glad to slow down these techs, these events. I'm glad that he attacked instead of playing an event. Man, it'd be such a good economy right now. It'd be a shame to lose this game just because, if I can get space flight and get another opera down right now, I think I still got a pretty good shot at this. He does go for the war. Interesting. I mean, not the war, but revolution idea and reserves. He takes that. There's the other revolutionary idea. I gotta play balance here. Yep. Yep. This is a must. I feel like that's probably a good idea too. What is that? So wait, hold on. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Hold on. Obviously, finishing this is a good idea. That puts me. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm gonna have 6 cards in hand. So 6 plus 4 is fine. Yeah. So I have the defense there, and then the question is he can't go to war. So yeah, I'm fine as far as that goes. I think I do this. Because I don't think I can finish the wonder. I don't think that's possible at this point. So I'll just get what I can with that. I mean, spaceflight. And then with the last action, maybe computers. Shoot. I mean, I would have loved Rev Idea. I just don't think it's worth the actions. I need to finish the wonder for sure. And that's that. Okay, I got not enough seconds left. So computers get some tanks for 1, but I think that's fine. I need to hit the road here. I don't think he was going to use computers, but I couldn't think about it much longer. Agriculture is excellent, of course. Happiness is 8. This is 9. So great. I got some more points. He hasn't played any impacts. He's only got one turn left here. So if he tries to hit me, I will keep agriculture. And yep, here we go. So keep agriculture. Unless, I mean, happiness, he's going to fix his happiness, right? He's not going to fix agriculture. So happiness was, it's at most 10. Think I think agriculture is the way to go. He could fix happiness pretty easily. I think. Yeah, I think he could. So I'll keep agriculture. Oh, it's going to be close. Is it? Maybe not. It's going to be down to these impacts. Harmony's great, of course. He's doing himself no favors there, and I have 20 points in harmony. He has 4. I mean, he did what he could. He did a really awesome job of keeping his military up, not just up, but stronger. Agriculture just sunk. He's losing 12 points out of famine, right? Or did I miss some reserves play there? Okay, I guess I missed the reserves play. Yeah, or whatever you did. Okay, agriculture definitely playing that 10 points. Yeah, okay. So with 11 resources, I could build another farm for 3 points, or I could build another one of these for 3 points. So it kind of doesn't matter. Harmony, balance, agriculture. I mean, I don't see how I could really benefit. Well, let's see. What if I go agriculture and get another one? But I mean, I could do the same thing either way. I could do this, and that's 4. So either way, it's 4 points, right? He didn't play any impact, so that's actually really good. That's 6. I just got more harmony. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I like this. I'm going to stick with this. And in the turn, I don't see anything else to do that would help harmony, balance, or agriculture. Yeah, that is about it. So it's end the turn. And just double check everything. Cool. Okay. Yep, I think I got this. It's harmony. Oh man. These impacts. Saved by the impacts, really. Because that war plan did not work out. Whew. Good game. XiePei. I wish I knew how to pronounce your name. You've been someone I've been trying to beat for a while. I don't think I've ever beaten you. We've encountered each other before the ladder, before TTA Pulse existed, and I'm pretty sure you always won. But I finally got one on you. That was a good game. Thanks for the game. Thanks for watching, guys.